Hello, people! What was that? I wasn't gonna, like, actually stream, but I decided I'm going to. Literally. It's funny, I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but I just got off the call with Mr. Charles. I was helping him with something, and I wanted to stream because, of course, I am addicted to streaming at the moment. As you guys can probably tell, I'll probably be doing 2 streams today. One of them will be me, of course, on the Gianti world, and the other one will be when I get my XLR cable for my mic. Who has messaged me? Someone has let me go get my phone. Hold up. It is on my bed because I was a Nazi and didn't want to move it. Who is it? Is it who I think it is about my XLR cable? Let's see. Oh no, it is not. Who is it then? What? I'm so confused, chat. Who's messaged me? Not him, that's for sure. Don't want to do that. Alright, well, we're just going to ignore that for now. Alright. I always check messages. I don't know why, but I'm crazy. I will agree. I'm partially crazy. Does anyone want music on today's stream? I can arrange that pretty easily. And I want to talk because I like talking. Sorry. That was a bad laugh. A very bad laugh. That was terrible. Wolf, that was terrible. What are you doing, Wolf? It's gonna be dead today because obviously I'm streaming at a silly o'clock in the morning time. Who's messaging me now? Who is it? Oh, I got a voice message. I'm going to listen to this. Sorry, it's just a girl I'm talking to at the minute. I've actually got a few on standby at the minute. You know, it's quite fun because it's always good to have options, guys. Right? Like, here's some tips when it comes to ladies. One, never just have one, because you're gonna feel really shit if that doesn't come to fruition. Like, what's gone wrong here? What's gone wrong here then? Oh, is it because? Oh, I see. I need to move this one over this way. Yeah, I see now. So I need to move this one over this way and one over the other way. Okay, so I need to be 2. I should have known that. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just stupid sometimes, bro. I actually am. I can be getting PC when I want to be. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, always keep your options open because, you know, if one woman's like, I don't like you, I think it wouldn't work, then you can just be like, well, it doesn't matter because I have other people I'm talking to. It doesn't devalue that person. It just, you know, it just helps soften the blow when you've got other people. So it's like, it's not just like the be all end all, I think, at least. Relationship advice with Ty. I've been in a couple, so I should know this by now. But at least, I have options now, which is good. But yeah, Brothy Brawly. Very fun. Also, glad you guys like my song. Very privileged to have Charles use that for the end credits of Season 2, my Wash, Rinse, Repeat song. Of course, last time I streamed, the finale wasn't out. I didn't upload on Saturday, purely because I was supposed to get this microphone on Friday, and I was going to record and be like, yo, guys, I've got a new mic, so the quality, but then I just felt so upset because I didn't have this mic. What have I done there? I didn't even want that. Go away, you bugger. Yeah, I was just very upset. And sometimes when I get like that, I just don't feel like things like really affect my mood a lot. Probably because like a lot of people in my family at least have bipolar, so I can at least say I'm pretty sure I do have it. But like certain things, like I can be alright one minute and then I can be like, I could want to alt F4 myself the next. So that's kind of how it is with me sometimes. But I think I'm doing a good job. I'm still here, so, you know. If anything changes, someone will let you know. I shouldn't say that, should I? I should not say that. Like, I'm not even... I should not say that. That is not okay. Like, I know it's not okay. But, like, sometimes it's just like, you know... I feel okay today. I don't feel bad or anything, so... I think that's good. But, obviously, when there are times that I do feel that way, it's a bit of a different story. Oh, what's going on here, then? Oh, why did I do that? I blame Parky for that, because he's a melon. He's such a melon. Absolute melon. Absolute melon. Guys, it's Parky's fault, really. Right, who's put down in my chat? Yes, it says... I like how YouTube just emails me saying, there's been a live stream started. Of course it has, because I started it. I'm the only one with access. Bloody thing. My music channel's on 20 subs. Oh, there. 4 people are watching. Seems to just be, I think that's Mia. Hello. Hello. So, I'm gonna get into this on stream because, I don't want to, like, put people through, like, jeopardy, of course, because it's not, like, what I want to do. I'm not just here to, like, throw shots and start cancelling people, because, obviously, things happen to everybody eventually, and, you know, not everything is gonna work out the way you'd like it to, in a way. And the thing that I want to talk about is me and Sal have kind of, well, I say me and Sal, more me. I kind of decided to bury the hatchet. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to preface this, like, straight away. Like, Sal was incredibly helpful when he was around, and I, you know, like, before he had a lot of, like, what he was going through and stuff. He was very helpful. He was there, and, you know, he was good. But things just kind of got very tense between things he was doing and just general things like that. And, you know, I just had to do what I had to do in that moment. And, like, I don't want to say, like, I hate Sal, because, you know, I don't, like, hate him, because, like, yeah, he's done a few things recently which were very out of pocket. But I don't want to just be like, oh, I hate that person, because it's like, it's just not worth that. Like, if I let things get worse, where's my sound going again? Fucking reconsole. If I let it get worse between us, like, yeah, like, I would have said that, but I don't like to let it get to that point. So that's why I basically messaged him. There's a thing he did in Lost Legacy to do with Law, and he said a couple choice things in a stream, which I know Josh knows about. Oh god. And his reaction to saying that was just doubling down and trying to refute the position of what he said, and it was just messy. And, you know, if I knew at the time he was going through, like, things, you know, it would have been different. Like, had I have still said that I wanted some time away from him at the least, yes, because ultimately it just wasn't really going, like, good towards the end, I don't think. But I think, yeah, and I just want to say, because if you do watch this style, like, in the future, and I know, like, without going into too much detail about your, like, thing, I know you have said that you have, like, you find it somewhat difficult to communicate, like, things, but, like, I feel like, you know, it just, if you do that in future, like, with anybody, you know, you will get to a situation where things like that just don't happen. In fact, I need to talk to Sal at some point about the Observer stuff. The big ultimatum at the minute is, if he carries on with that law, you know, that means that he realistically has to contact me or Sooty to, of course, you know, see, well, what's going on here. And I feel like that's going to get awkward and weird really quickly, based on, of course, the position that I put Sal in. And I kind of just don't really think it's fair to keep going with that law. considering, obviously, on both sides of this argument, considering, of course, you know, I can't say to him, well, don't do it, because that's realistically not fair on him, and I don't want to do that. But at the same time, you know, I don't want him to make another video and, you know, yap for 20 minutes, and then I have to fill in the blanks of that yap. And it's like, you know, I did what I did for a reason. A, to take, take time away from that, and B, you know, I just want to see him do what he wants to do by himself. Because what I did, you know, I wanted to genuinely try and, like, help him with lore, because I knew, like, sometimes, like, he struggled a lot with, like, coming up with, like, ideas. Not even that, just executing those ideas right. And then, of course, it would make a mess, and things would just go weird from there. And I did want to do, like, more with that, of course, until things did go the way they went. And I was like, I realize now I would rather be alone with what I do in my series. Like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with the tree, because the whole tree perspective was with my character. Whether I, you know, decide to burn it down or hit the target, wipes it out with the chunk machine. Of course, maybe I just said too much there, but, you know, I mean, it's kind of obvious, because we all know what he's doing. Evil boy. But yeah, no, I'll figure something out. I just want to be a bit more closed off of the series for now, and a bit more reserved, and I hope you guys can understand that. Although that applies to everybody apart from one person. But I'm not going to get into that. And I feel like I have to say, just because I don't want to just, like, keep on saying, I want my timeline to be closed. And they're like, well, you know, you said this now. Do you even want me in there? Like, everybody apart from one person is allowed in. I can't say too much on the matter. But I know people who do know. So I hope you don't leak that, of course. Because, well, I will have to press some big red button. And we don't want that. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here by Molehole. I should get Ben to build this. No reason why. Not Brothbro, you know, more. No reason why, you know, I mean, Ben, if there's a chance you watch this, there's no reason why I'd want you to build Morehole whatsoever. You know, it's not like it's tied to, you know, a character or anything at all. No, it's just a bit of fun, you know. That's all. So, yeah, I'm kind of closing up a little bit in terms of what I do with people. I wanted to do collabs and stuff, but things just age like shit in this community, right? Like, I'm not saying it does with everybody, because there are some things that I've done and I look back on them and I'm like, you know what, yeah, like Worlds Collide, for instance. Like, I look back on that and I think, well, yeah, aspects of that could have done better now, because, of course, you know, looking at it now, Charles is a better editor than he was then. I'm way better of an editor than I was. And I don't stop really now, really, until I know something's on the level that I want. But obviously, that's kind of why I like to have control over a lot of situations, because, like, I'm not having digs at anybody here, I promise. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people will just be like, you know, well, I've took that take, it's done, that's that. And I you know, I can't, without saying too much, Charles did turn that on a complete, like, 180 with what he did with the final. And I'd say what he did actually turned out way better than the first take. But a lot of people, I'm saying, do just have that mentality of, well, it's recorded, I might not be happy with it, but it's done. I'm like, well, if you're not happy with it, you know, it's going to sit there and you're going to regret that. And that's what I try to say to everybody that's, you know, doing something that's going to be on like a big level, like a hit the target attack or something, you know. Don't just settle for the one take you do with it. Because you could come back to that with a fresh pair of, you know, with a fresh, like, mindset the next day. And you could really do something that, oh, what have I done there? No. You could really do something better with that the next time around. So it's important to, you know, always have that as a framework at the least, and then build up from there. That's how I see it, at least. Because, you know, no one is going to do something perfect by the first time, like, and of course, it takes multiple times, even in, like, filming in, you know, like, Hollywood and stuff, to really get it down to the way, like, the producers want it and stuff. But I understand it from the perspective of, well, we're not producers, we're just, like, budget YouTubers and stuff, and when you put it like that, like, sure, but, you know, it doesn't stop people from putting in their best, and when people do that, it really does help, like, them be happy with what they produce. And I think everybody should to an extent, feel happy with what they do, because of course there's no point doing something if you're not happy with that. And that's just, you know, truthful. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do these fences. Fun fact I noticed from the download, this fence goes down. This is going to be where the campfire goes. Only this one, I think it is, though. Let me just double check. Because you never know. Stampy could have done like another fence. I'm not even seeing it. Oh, there is another one. It's the one on the left on the mole hole side. So it's this one. This one goes down. I don't know why he's done just the left ones. It's weird. I don't get why. I think we'll go this way. Yeah, makes sense because it'd be locked there, wouldn't it? I got a message. From Mia. Yo, you should prob lock. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I know, but like, the thing is, I can't build and look at chat, Mia. Like, I have eyesight issues. So for me, I would have a chat reader usually, but of course, well, well, the hatchet's been buried pretty much, so not much I can really do there. Like, if I didn't have eyesight issues, I would read chat. And trust me, I have wanted to press Alt F4 because of them. So you know what? I don't really feel like I want to be judged for that. So. There goes that. Alrighty. Where are we at now? Oh, is that 3? Yes, I did. Luckily, I saw that. I'd be like, when I didn't line up. I get so confused. But yeah, the progress has been going like really far on this world lately. Like we've got, you know, raindrops in, Spawn Island's been done. It's been insane. Like it actually has been mental. I'm just like, you know, I took a break from this world, but I got back into it recently, and I'm kind of glad I did, just because, yeah, I haven't seen this much progress get made on it in a very long time. How was that? So this is 1, 2, and then, yeah. Oh, not there. There we go. Okay. And this is just gonna connect. I'm trying to remember the fire design, because I know I'm going to need that in a minute for doing down there. And I think it's just, you know, fire on the bottom level. I'm not too sure, though. I'll have to remind myself. It's going to go like this. I think this is going to be a bit easier. Yeah, because I can just go like down here. Just go, oh, no. Bleh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there you go. Alrighty then, so I need to get netherrack, which is here. Trying to see like the middle is. I don't think it's there. No, it can't be there. I think it's more like here actually. No, yeah, it's here. What about on this side? Oh, I think I got it actually, because it's going to be one away because the fence hit box, so it's going to be here, yeah. So if I just do 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, why does the sound keep messing up? Oh my days, this mod is ass. Like, if you're, I just think mod developers should go through certification testing. This game is too open source for mods, and I really despise it. And then they make these stupid mistakes, which are like fixed in the next update. But it's like, well, what went wrong for you to mess it up now? Bugs me. Well, this is of course that. I don't think anything should burn. Okay, so what's the base of this? So it goes out like 2 on the sides. Okay. Doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is gonna have to go. I think that way actually, looking at it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is gonna take a second because this is just annoying. The actual pop, I think that's gonna be kind of fun. I hope nobody like is gonna cry at me later, be like, I wanted to do this and you've ruined my chances. I really hope no one's gonna do that to me because I actually just, I'm not in the damn like zone for that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, Mia, you can join Giant World if you want the IP, if you're on at least. I don't know, just help me with this if you have like the download or something. I mean, you don't have to help me with this specifically, but if you just want to like join the world and just look around with it, yeah, you can do. Just, I don't know. It's a lot of progress, I can tell you that. I think now we've definitely gotten further than, you know, Rax and anybody else did on it because, I mean, he had to stop after he got to the Funland because he had like something like 6 blocks off, maybe giant blocks or regular blocks, I can't remember, but it was something on the lines of 6 off, and it was, yeah, I had to stop that. I know he restarted, but like, he, you know, so I'll try to stop himself then. Oh my days, fuck off. Worthless thing. I don't understand what it wants me to do, like why does it keep bugging out? It's not even a 0.4 issue either, it's literally just with this damn mod. Like, he does it in videos as well. So annoying. Alright, so then there's one more side. I could probably flip these around, but I don't know, just don't remember this point. Actually, I don't know why I haven't done this. I could just do this easier. I'm kind of stupid for this. I think that's 6. I want to do 4, 5, 6. Hi, let me, good idea. If I take this and this, stack 2. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. But you know what, I didn't, so I'm gonna live with that now. This is just easy because it's just like literally one giant block. Like that. There we go. And the same for these sides. Which is easy enough. Who is in the chat? Seeing as me is crying at me fault checking. Oh, crazy. Hang on. Who is this? I will have a look now. Alright, so. Hello, Mr. Zero. Hi, 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 hi. Gapper Gamer. Hello, Gapper Gamer. I think that's what you say your name. I'm guessing the 4 is supposed to be an A. Charles and you are the best. I appreciate that. Thank you. At Wolf Community, thank you for. Nice. No worries. It's all good. I mean, how come you best? What? How come you're best and you hit the top? Oh, that doesn't make sense. I must be reading that wrong. Okay, I don't know what your last message was because I just it was in like one word, and I could not decipher that to save my life. I thought it's like reading a bloody Caesar cipher and being like, your brain's just scrambling. Nah, I must be dumb. It's hard to read me, okay? Leave me alone. Like, I can read, but just not very efficiently. Alrighty then. There we go. All those blocks are in. At the bottom is basically done. Actually, technically, yes and no. I gotta do like the sign and stuff and the ladder and fun. Why is it gone again? Ugly ass mod. How many people am I gonna have to go in their Discord servers to absolutely rinse completely dry? Like Fast Async Wallet is another one. Actually still need to release their mod. For maybe I can't say that actually. I was thinking something, so I can tell you. Oh yeah, new build is coming up hopefully on Wednesday. I'm gonna hopefully, if I can get this microphone sorted today, I'll have Tuesday to actually record. And honestly, the build is quite good. I've seen it. I'm just working with Builder to get it all like the ways like I want certain aspects of it to be, interior wise, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. How tall does this go? That's fine. I'll leave it like that for now. All right. What have we got? What is the next thing I should do? I'll do the chest actually. That makes sense. On each side of these, there's two chests. This one here. And there's a sign under it just saying broth brawl. Alright, let me get the materials. I'm going to clear this all out. I don't need that for now. Red sandstone. Black concrete. Where's the acacia slabs? Oh, there they are. Alright. Pop these on here. Thought I was using the wrong block, but I'm not. Alright, nice. Okay. I'll get these stuff for the sign. So I need a slab, which is here. I need regular oak, and of course the sign in question. So boom. Oh no, wrong slab. Boom, boom. Imagine I kept that, just an acacia sign. I don't think there's any acacia signs in the world, is there? No, I don't think there actually is. Broth brawl. Cool, I'm gonna assume it's the same on the other side. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully. Oh, I haven't even done the fence. Derp. Derpy derp. Oh yeah, it's gonna just be full block. This is gonna just go up like this. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Alright, sorry, I don't know, I wasn't speaking then for a second. When I start building, like, on Giant Wall, I really just zone out, and I think it's helped me more to zone out after the lo-fi music. So I found myself, when I am zoned out, not really speaking, I actually get way more done. Which probably makes sense, because I have to think about what I'm speaking, as well as looking at the reference to translate that into bigger blocks, but hey, it's going alright, so what can I say about that? Alright, now I need the fence materials, no, the torch materials, which are going to be this and this. And I'm pretty sure I can start off by just doing the ones in each of the corners. Alright, I think I know where they're going now. I got this. So there's going to be one down here. one over here. Imagine we built lovelier world in giant form, like, you know, the one that Redstone and Danny did. Oh, I would not want to do that. That would be the worst project ever, bruh. That would be terrible. That would actually be atrocious to do, because, like, there's so much, like, detail in that. Like, this is already bad enough, and this is, like, on the 18th, this wall turns 3 years old. Well, actually, it's already technically 3 years, but the video, when I made it public, that'll be 3 years. On the 18th, which is mad, because 3 years! 2022! Like, this world is older. Like, this world has been going, think about it, this world has been going on for more years than, like, I don't know how to word it. Like, imagine, like, between 2020 and 2022, right? That was, like, technically 2 years if you don't include 2020, I guess. But, like, that, like, 2020 to 2022, obviously that's 2 years. 2022, when we started the project, to 2025, that's, like, 3 years. So this world has been going for more years after it started than before, if that makes, like, sense to word it like that. I don't know. It's mental. It's kind of like one thing I saw recently where it's like, what am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out this damn fence, but I don't know why I couldn't. Okay, yeah, I thought it was there. It's like when I found out that the Lion King, by 2019, the Lion King had existed. So between the first moon landing, quote unquote, I don't believe in any of that, but in 1969, when the quote unquote moon landing happened, after that, like, the Lion King came out, I think, 25 years after. But of course, after 2019, that was another 25 years. So the space between after the first lunar landing and the Lion King releasing was longer than after. No, it was shorter than the space of time between the release and after that. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I can't word that properly, but it's kind of cool if you know what I mean. It's like, whoa, time's gone that fast. I don't know. Technically, if you think about it, like, time is just such a weird process. Because if you were, like, born, like, the first year of your life, like, you know, like, when you're, like, young, like, your life feels like it went forever. I mean, technically, like, people would argue, well, you know, that's because the way time works is, like, if you were born and, like, you were a year old, that first year was, like, 100% of your life. Whereas the second year is, like, you know, obviously half of that, so that'll be, like, 20%. But it's, like, it's still kind of crazy in a way, because it's like, well, you know, a year in the grand scheme of things is nothing. But to, like, somebody that's, like, you know, like a newborn, it's a long ass time. It's 100% of their life that first year. But, you know, if you look at it from, like, a geological perspective, like, let's say, you know, like, looking at 1 year over, like, the span of, like, 100,000 years, that 1 year is, like, such an insignificant amount of time compared to, you know, I guess what I was saying. So yeah, my sound broke again, so I had to fix that, which is not nice. This is gonna be fun. I can already see it. If I get a call saying my cable has arrived, I'm going to dash off the stream because I actually need that cable so bad. I don't know why. I might just do the bottom layer. Yeah, that'll be easier. So it's 1 there, and I think it's 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. I'm not gonna remember that. Oh yeah, it's weird because he changed the sides, didn't he? Oh, that's not even reliable then, is it? Right, I'm just gonna have to do it the way it is, because otherwise it's just gonna annoy me. Am I on the right side? Yes, I am. I really regret starting this build. I just don't. I'm not really, like, feeling it today. I don't want to leave it though, but at the same time, I know Josh would probably enjoy this one because, you know, this is an easy build. Like, I don't know. With Giant Lodge, you have to really feel in the mood, and today I'm not in that zone. That's already wrong because I need to move that, so it's 2 away. Why don't I have to? I'm gonna move this stuff over. I'll probably stream for a couple more minutes. See how I feel. Probably won't feel much different though. No, what am I doing? I need to move like 3. Move by 3. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's 1 from the ladder. Then it's 2. And then how many did I say it was? So after that 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, then this is 4. I think the 4th one is like 1, 2, 3, and then the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, why is this? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this side's gonna be 7 because of that extra block. Yeah, I thought so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Cool. And then once I've done all this outline stuff, I will stack it up. This is gonna be fun. Right, that's in. So it's gonna be 2, 1. Oh, stupid fences. 2, 1, 2. Is that just 2? Yeah. 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, that's easy enough actually. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then I think it was just 2 back like this. I'll know if it lines up anyway because it'll be 1 away from that when it's all said and done. So if I was to do, yeah, I'll do 6. 1, 1, 1. Oh shit. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. 6, 6, 6. Funny. Devil. Yeah, I was going to say something then, but I realised I shouldn't because it's kind of Duelist Legacy. Why is the sound in this again? Filthy bastard mod. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Should probably check actually this because I don't want to. I'll just start it back from here. I'll do this outline, fill this in, stack it up, and then I'll probably go because, yeah, I am not in the mood for this today. I think I overestimated my my thing today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done this again on this side as well. Oh, this build is annoying. Okay. So it's 1, 2, then 3. Oh, my days. Oh, go away, stupid thing. Right. Not there. Yeah, and this is going to be 7, so that's 1, so I'll just add 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. And then, of course, I will just stack this backwards. Why would you do that? Like, who's calling me? 1 sec. Bro, some random actual weirdo decides to call me, like, random number. Like, I actually might change my number because so many stupid imbeciles keep trying to do this. I don't know who they are or what they are, but I'm actually going to change my damn thing. Oh my god, how? Why? You want a reason to go, mate? I just turned you down. It's literally not turning back up. There we go. Right. Let's remember there's this fucking slider here. Who's in control of that slider? Me, because it's my client. Oh, fuck off! There we go. Hi, and I'm guessing this is just gonna go down like, yeah. Alright, now I need to fill this in, which is, actually I'm just gonna break that away so that I can just fill it like this. This is gonna be fun. Very fun. Oh, piss off. I can't even be on this level because I'll just bump into the fence and I'll just do it again. Bro, what is the point of you? Like, just fly straight or don't let me fly at all. Like, simple as. Ugh. Bro, what? How did... Doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, man. What is this? I'm actually gonna rage quit. I really just want to get rid of them fences and just like repaste them back in, because like all I want to do is just bloody build this across, but then I just keep on. How? Like, I didn't even interact with anything for that to even happen. Oh my god, mod, please make shit make sense instead of just doing it. Like that. And what am I clipping on to make that happen? Again, oh my god, this thing is actually worthless. It's like dirt on the bottom of my shoe. What does I want to do? Build like stupidly slowly? Like, don't let me fly fast then. Right, I'm at this point anyway, so what I will just do is cheat. That stone. I guess I'll do it like this. Why would I want it there? Make that make sense. Well, One little bit, and then I can stack this up. It's not been terrible, but it has been terrible. Right. Next stream, I might just do a lo-fi stream, so that way, yeah, I can just concentrate. All right. What do I want to do now? So let me just get like a temporary block like gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's gonna come out to there. Yeah, perfect. I like that. Bro, why can it place but not punch like that? God. Things I would love for things to be explained. Fuck you. There's like an ultra high sound level I'd use it right now just to really fuck with it. Alright. Alright, okay. That is basically all I'm doing because I can't genuinely not be fucked to deal with this mod any longer. So, that's gonna be it. And I'll see you in the next stream. Well, I don't know, I'll have my new microphone and stuff. So yeah.